Hello, let's continue our Sudoku adventure with Silly Burb by Palfly Campling. So we have normal 6x6 Sudoku rules, so in every row, every column, and every 2x3 box, we are placing the digits 1 to 6 exactly once each. We also have black and white dots in the grid. White dots separate consecutive digits. So digits separated by this white dot are consecutive. So if this was a 2, this could be a 1 or a 3. Just the two digits have to be consecutive. Doesn't matter which one's larger. Black dots separate digits with a 1 to 2 ratio. So one of them is double the other. So if this was 3, this would only be 6. But if this was 2, this could be 1 because 2 is double 1, or 4 because 4 is double 2. All right, in addition to that, we do have these different colored lines. Only the green lines have rules. The yellow lines and the blue dot here are cosmetic only to create our neat burb here. Palfly is very good at drawing with Sudoku Maker. All right, so the green lines, you just have to worry about digits that are adjacent along the green lines, like these two, these two, these two. This is a crop key line. So digits separated by the green line, basically you can pretend that there's either a white or a black dot between them, your choice, right? Your choice in the way that either of them would be allowed. So if this was a 2, this could be a 1, because 2 is double 1, or because it's consecutive. Basically, they have to be consecutive or to 1 to 2 ratio. This could be a 3, because they're consecutive, or this could be a 4, because 4 is double 2. So a 2 could be next to 1, 3, or 4. It just has to be consecutive or double or half. And that's it. Those are the rules. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself, and I'm going to get started right now. My eye is always drawn to a chain of black dots, especially if you can't repeat any digits on them. In this case, you can't because they're all in the same box. So the only way to do that is a 2 in the middle surrounded by a 1, 4. Here's probably the cleanest way to prove that. We're going to be doubling something twice because we're going to start with some low digit on one of these ends, and then we have to double it because we won't be able to have it. And then we need to double it again. If we could have it, it would be even worse. Then we'd have a chain of virtually 4 being doubled. So anyway, in a 6x6, the only way to do that is a 1 doubled to 2 doubled to 4. If we started with a 2 and we doubled that to 4, we'd have to go to 8, and 8's too big. So we're always going to have a 2 in the middle, and then we're surrounded by 1, 4, because we don't know which one is the smaller one. That does make this a 3, 5, 6. These have to be consecutive, so that's for the 5, 6. This is the 3. 3 can only be next to 4, can't be next to a 1, so that's 4 and 1. Out of 1, 4, 3 can be next to 4. Now here, 3 could be next to 2 or 4, or it could be doubled to a 6. So we don't know which one that is yet. Okay, a black dot is either going to be 1, 2, 2, 4, or 3, 6. The 6 is gone, so it's either 1, 2, or 2, 4, meaning it always uses the 2. So this cannot be a 2. What else can we do here? Maybe we think about what this digit could be, because this is 4 or 6. So 6 can go with 3 or 5, right? It could be either half of 6 or it could be consecutive with 6, but it can't be 3. So 6 would go with 5. 4 would go with 3 or 5 if it's consecutive. 3 is gone. Or it could be halved to 2, but 2 is gone because 2 is in one of these two. So this has only 5. Oh, I just realized this 4 is next to here. So we definitely can't be a 4 because a digit is not consecutive with itself and it's not double itself. And also this can't be a 1 because it just breaks those rules. So this is the 2 and this is a 1, 4. But next to this 5, we could be a 4 or a 6, but can't be 4. And you can't have or double 5. So anyway, that's the 6. 6 could be next to 3 or 5 only. But this can't be 5 because of the 5, 6 pair. So that's 3. And this is a 1, 4 pair, a 1, 4 pair here. Okay, what can we... I bet there's some Sudoku here. So we need 2, 4, 6 down here. Can't be 6. So the 6 ends up here. Yeah, just 6 in the box. 4 in this box. This 4 looks down. 4 is placed here. That's a 1. This box finishes with a 5, and these two digits are a 1 and a 3. Nice. All right, this stack is pretty well done. In fact, it's roped. I wonder when I could have noticed that. That's okay. 4 can be next to 2. It could be next to 3 or 5, but 5's used up. So 2 or 3 only. 2 could be next to 1, but I'll say it can't be 1. So Just this is like a thing we do in German whispered lines as well. If this was a 1, 1 can actually only be next to 2. Because if you consecutive it, it's only 2. If you double it, it's 2 still. So we would have to surround it with 2s, and these share the same row. So this is not a 1. So if it's not a 1, it could be a 3 or it could be a 4. Let's look at this 3 here. So 3 could be next to 2 or 4 or 6, but it can't be 6. So that's a 2-4 pair. So that leaves a 1-5 pair here. 1 would put double 2 here. Is that a problem? Not that I can tell. This can't be a 1. Is that of interest? Well, okay, up here we need a 4 and a 5. Okay, so 5's in one of these two. So if 5's in one of these two, what's the 5 next to? What's in the other cell that's marked with a 5? And the answer is, because we can't double or have 5, it would be a 4 or a 6, but 6 is gone. So this is actually a 4-5 pair. Again, because one of them will be 5, and it's going to have to be next to a 4, and it can only be next to 4, which means this middle digit's not going to be the 5, because it would put 4 on both sides, because we can't do a 4-6 pair. So the 5 ends up here. This is the 4. That's the 3. That's 1, 3, and 2. That's a 4. That's 1 and 5. That's 2 and 4. Okay. We need a 1 and a 6 here. That's resolved by this 1. These ones look in here. This one looks in, placing the 1. These two 5s look up, placing 5, 6, and 5. This digit, we finished with a 6. Should just be Sudoku from here. Up here, we're going to need a 3 and a 4. This 4 tells us that's 3, 4. Here we need a 2 and a 6. This 6 tells us that's 2, 6. Then down here, we need a 2 and 3. That's the 2, that's the 3. All right. We finished with a 3 in the corner. Deep, deep doodling. Very nice. Neat puzzle, Palfly. I like the picture. Some neat logic there. I think the key deduction of this puzzle was that this 4-5 pair here, and that 5 couldn't be here. We had a couple of those. 1 couldn't be here, and 5 couldn't be here because there was only one digit it could be next to. Really neat. All right, I hope you enjoyed this as well. Let me know how you did. And if you enjoyed it, why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.